Alrighty, I think this is going to be our last video, and let's get to work. Alright, Lockjaw. That was kind of dumb. Lockjaw is smarter than we are in that he can figure out where to go via smell. You can ask him where to go even when it's obvious, such as, well, this isn't obvious. Okay, this is a good example. I know he's going to point to the right. Yeah. Lockjaw is a Republican. He's always leaning to the right. No, because now we're leaning to the left. So yeah. There's not a whole lot to say during this— wait, what? Okay. That's kind of weird. What? There's nowhere else to go, you idiot. I'm gonna punch this dog in the face. And this is when we say we ignore the dog because the dog doesn't know what the hell it's doing. Okay, you're all seeing this with me, right? Maybe he's pointing up there. Okay. We're gonna go with that because otherwise it makes no sense. Oh, thank goodness. Like I said in the last video, this is a stupid puzzle anyway. Lockjaw doesn't hear much of anything. False. Penn Mansion did have hallways, but they weren't in the form of a maze. Almost no houses were built with indoor mazes. Some of the older homes and castles in England had outdoor hedge mazes, and still do today. Like I said earlier, I don't totally— whatever. You're just all getting tired of me saying that. I don't even care. Okay. Let's get a move on. That's just GTFO. Thank you, Lockjaw. So much less painful with the dog around. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. Stairs. We have stairs. Please, please, please get me out of here. We're gonna get to the good part of the game in like 2 seconds. Yes. Thank goodness.
Rigamort, you idiot. Hurry up or the dye will get cold.
Okay. I'm sorely tempted to— ooh, true and false. It's true because this room is an example of 18th century upper class decorating. It's false because this isn't what the inside of the real Penn Mansion looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. That was worth it. Wine. What's up, boy? What did you find? A closet. Good boy. Smart boy. Come on, let's get in. Oh, poor Rigamort. I feel really bad for him. Oh my god, his name is Rigamort. That's—
Come on, hurry up, Rigamort. I can't wait to dye my doggy. Hurry.
His name is Rigamort, like rigor mortis. That's disgusting. But he's not dead. It's kind of a weird pun. Also, this bothers me tremendously.
Wait.
Yes, miss.
I'm afraid my naughty Fluffums will get dye on my beautiful bed. I want to dye him in the kitchen. Go get him, Rigamort, now.
Yes, miss. Stomping. She really is the brattiest little girl. I'd like to dye her, little gooseneck creep. Urgh. Also, it has always bothered me that Rigamort can just take like this shortcut. Sima, I don't know how to tell you this, but your dog is gone. I'm not gonna scream like that. I'm a screams.
Oh, Fluffums, this is all your fault, Rigamort. Go find him, you idiot, or I'll dye you blue and throw you off the roof.
Yes, miss.
Fluffy Wuffums, where are you?
Sob. Come to mommy, bad boy. Sniffle. Don't you love your mommy? Fluffums. Fluffums. Wow. Go on, Fluffums. Go out and... Wine, 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 wine. Is my fluffy Wuffums. Poor Ima, she just has a man's face. She looks like a dude in drag. Ah, him's hurt. Oh, my poor babykins. Come to mommy, she'll fix you up all better. Yes, she will. Stay there, kissy boy. Oh my god. I can't even listen to myself do that. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. I apologize. This is satisfying. Daddy! Whoops. What a shot! The crowd goes wild! Yahoo! Wait, why was he in the kitchen? What in the blaze is going on here? Ima, oh no, darling, you I actually think she's handling that rather well. Oh, my little Ima Poo! Percy! Percy, you fool, get in here now! Oh my god, he is so gay for Percy. Just saying. I used to open this door, General Pew, let the people be heard. It's Ben. He'll take up that care of that future Pew if he can get in. Should I let him in, sir? No, I don't want those wretched colonists in here, you idiot. Just get that blasted dog. The dog? But sir, he bites. Just do it, you coward. Alright. As with many other things, we have choices. Now, who here votes? Did I accidentally freeze the game? No. We just got to see him looking really stealthy for a second. Not stealthy, good boy. I like how they don't sick 'em, Lockjaw. I say that to my rabbit all the time. This is pure curiosity. Ooh! Lockjaw gives Percy a little gift, several dozen fleas. He doesn't want to touch him. Okay, apparently there's only one choice. Which is to bite him, which is really the only appropriate. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Blasted fool! Blah blah blah! I'll do it myself even though I'm useless. Okay, now this is an interesting one. Because for years, I did the wrong thing. I did not know the correct solution. Right here. Okay, so what I always did was I thought it was embarrassing that you... Give me that wig, poodle head! No, my wig! And I was always terribly puzzled. Because I thought, why is that so embarrassing? Everyone wore wigs. It is not. In point and fact... So, who does Pew hate more than anyone else? I don't care about real life, I care about this game. I hope you get a charge out of this, Pew face. And you electrocute him. I never did this. I didn't know you could do that, but it's way better than stealing his wig. In my opinion, it's much more satisfying and much more karmic. What's going on there? I'm the king. I demand you let me in. Everyone who's British is just gonna sound the same. I don't even care anymore. Okay, Ben, here you go. I love how PO'd everybody looks. And they all look like real colonists now. Oh, it's Deborah! Oh boy. You, sir, are guilty of imposing false taxes on the good people of Philadelphia. Taxation by British Crown is a hard enough morsel to swallow, but what you have done is completely unpalatable. A little obsessed with food, aren't we, Mr. Franklin? You evade the point, sir. He just called you fat, Ben. The stamp tax is a false one. This isn't my nose, it's a false one. Enough is enough. You, sir, are wrong. I would never do such a thing. If you and your rabble don't leave now, I shall have to resort to force and my wig.
Right, what he said. You don't have any proof anyway.
Pardon-moi, but I do, you fat wit. It is right here, a little letter from the king himself, saying the stamp tax was not passed. You, sir, are a liar and an embezzler.
Right, he's a sneak thief.
Pack your bags, Pew. You beast! You stole our money. It's taxation without representation. You tax us silly, but you don't represent our rights to Parliament. By the way, I'm not paying attention to who's talking. So,
taxation without representation. We'll get you, we will.
Please, quiet now, good people. I know you respect Ben Franklin, I always did too, but you can't deny that he's been off his nut lately.
You monster!
Normally, I never accuse a man like Ben Franklin of forgery, but given his recent behavior, Mr. Franklin, unless you have anything more to say, I must ask that you leave. Lad, did you find any more evidence? I need your help. Okay, just in case. I'm sure all of you are tired of me. I just really don't want to replay this in case I screw up. But I would like to look around a bit before we continue. Let's see. Geez, she's really blue. I think it's an improvement. Percy doesn't look so hot. Maybe he's suffering from post-traumatic chomp syndrome. Hey, it's extra crispy Pew with Percy on the side. Ooh, the colonists are ready to cook up a Pew stew. Pepper's impressed. I guess we can't bend it. What, is Deborah not actually there? Oh. We're restoring. Because I refuse to not get those points. I will, however, truth Ima. There was no real Ima Pew. There have always been spoiled little brats. No real Percy Throttlebottle. There was no real General Hugh Pew II. Anyway. Enough is enough. It's time to prove our point. I've got your proof right here. People's money!
Look, it's our money. You rotten thief.
Put me down, you stinker!
Help! I'm innocent! General Pew made me do it all! In bed!
Oh, this is not...
Daddy! Help me!
This is so no longer G-rated. I don't care. Amazing! You show a man proof in writing and he hems and haws. Show him proof in his own stolen gold and he's ready to go to war.
Well, dear, as the proverb says, a poor man is money. Deborah, love?
Yes, dear? I think you should really leave the proverbs to me. Yes, dear? It's only cute because we know how stubborn Deborah is. And here we are. It's our, these back scratchers. In reality, they used all sorts of things. True, it was an unpleasant experience, as fleas generally are. I don't have fleas, Aladdin said. Mozart? Yes. We all love the harmonica. How was meat usually... When I was a kid, I used to answer in the microwave because apparently... Of an open fire, a spit or meat fork. True, these were the most common methods of cooking meat. Aren't you so happy that now you can tell people how people used to cook dead carcasses in their houses in medieval times? I mean, in the colonial times. Blue dye would have been made of indigo plants. Not bluebirds. That's sick and perverted and disgusting. Taxation without representation means that they are taxing people without anyone representing their rights. Look at that, we got all 30 points. I'm pointing at the screen like you can freaking see me doing that. I love this scene, even though she looks like she's wearing a tarp.
Daddy, help!
Run, I'm a bear, run! That's right, run, you putrid pews! Get out of here, you tyrants! Don't stop until you reach the western frontier! You better look at them go. You better run, Pew Boy. They're all gonna sound the same. I don't even know who's talking. Something, the stamp tax isn't real. I think not, lad, but Britain will most certainly send another set of scoundrels to take their places. 'Tis a part of life for a British colony, I fear. Well, at least the stamp tax wasn't real. It was pretty rotten for the general to make something up like that. Only wish he did make it up. The Stamp Act is being considered in Parliament even as we speak. It has not yet been passed, but I am sure it will. Oh no! Oh yes! In fact, many of my fellow colonists have suggested that I go to London in an attempt to convince Parliament not to pass the thing. I see now that it is my duty to do so. But I'll miss you, Ben, and I have this real feeling that you'll work everything out with Great Britain in the long run.
Oh.
Your confidence is inspiring, lad. I only hope you're right. Uh-oh, Lockjaw. Do you feel what I feel? Lad! I thought I had that last special brownie. I guess this is it, Ben. Goodbye! Goodbye, Walter. Goodbye, Molly. Goodbye, Ed.
Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, Ezra. Ezra Winfrey. Do 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 do. This is me dancing. Your confidence is inspiring, lad. Gag me.
So you think you've won, Pepper? This machine now has enough power to pull a woolly mammoth into the 1998 World Fair. I've tried it.
I've got you, my pretty near little alligator in a dog suit, too. I'm gonna send you into the Ice Age. Goodbye, Pepper. I've never considered this before, but that was not a cheerful ending for a kid's game. So, I hope all of you enjoyed Pepper's Adventures in Time. This is one of my very favorite games ever. Not just, oh, for a kid's game. It's smart, it's funny, it's got everything. I love Lorelei Shannon. I wish I could shout out to her more. And these animations are going by so fast, but if all edutainment games were like this game, we'd all be a little bit smarter. But I don't know what to say, guys. It's over. Part of me sort of digs the non-traditional, not happy ending. Just because it's different, not for any other reason. I think this game was intended to have a sequel, but clearly it never got around to it. As some of you may know, I did play Echo Quest. I'm not going to be playing the Echo Quest sequel. I don't think it's a worthy sequel. There are parts of it that I like, but if they were going to pick a game to make a sequel to, it should have been this game, not Echo Quest. Echo Quest was a self-contained story, and poor Pepper is flying around in time. The greatest harmonica player in the world! Not to mention, although part of the charm of this game are these characters. It wouldn't be the same without Rigormort and the Hardy Brothers. Man with the Hardy Brothers, dude. Or Ben Franklin. But Pepper and Lockjaw are, you know, a little set of characters in themselves. And look, there's a little angry Ben Franklin. Oh boy. Well, oh my god, why is Lockjaw dead? Oh, that's from the beginning scene. Okay. Well, guys, next game I'm gonna be playing. Oh, that's kind of cute. Donuts and Pizza, Mark Siebert. They don't do this in games anymore. Alessandro Presligeri. He tried to make an appearance in my game. Thank you, Dan. And your 1994 screensaver. We saw the crowd. Is this General's Bowl? Okay, everyone. Thank you. The next game I'm going to be playing is Gold Rush. It's not a game from my childhood. I played it for the first time as an adult, and I recently did a replay through so that I can do my LP. But since my Freddy Farkas LP is going kind of slowly, I thought that maybe I'd have something that's Western themed because it's good luck for me right now. Sorry these videos have been slow, life got in the way, blah blah blah. Thank you so much, all 4 of you who are watching these videos. You know, it's cool. Thank you. Bye, guys.